Whilst it is true that all other life forms outside of physical humans live in astral form only, and thus are invisible to untrained human senses, they nevertheless do exist and, as we have often stated, have been able to create robotic life forms with varying degrees of intelligence. Thus, these aliens formed on a planet that was chosen because it could support human life, a sort of colony that they created from their robots that contained sufficient intelligence and telepathic power partially to act under their own initiative, but could also be controlled by the aliens, and the aliens could communicate with the robots, which could, in turn, correspond with the humans. Therefore, the visitors, the astronaut volunteers, had little idea that they were actually communicating with robots. These robots contained a certain quantity of chemicals and elements similar to radiation which caused the demise of two of the humans, the robots being immune to this radiation, but not the humans. The object of the experiment was a secret covenant between the aliens and the US government. The aliens hoped to discover more about how humans incarnate, and in exchange they gave the US military some advanced technology. That is why the two humans that succumbed to radiation poisoning were immediately autopsied in the hopes, by the aliens, of finding the life source, the logos, contained within the soul. Needless to say, that failed, as it is not in the purview of any other than the servants of God to manipulate the logos. In that degree, the experiment failed. Similarly, from the point of view of the US, the information given to them was of minimum help, and so the experiment was largely a wasted one. So, to make it perfectly clear, at no time were the human astronauts actually in contact with real aliens, but only their manufactured life forms. Equally, it will never be possible for aliens actually to be able to create human-alien hybrids, as they will never be given access to the logos of God. The various alien species are alive just as we are, but do not have access to this ultimate secret of just what life is. At least the evil ones are not. Even the most advanced ones will not be trusted with this secret. They may know about the logos, but between knowing about it and having access to it is a long step. The two humans that chose to stay on the planet known as Serpo was for personal reasons and have since died. Equally, the humans that returned to Earth have since died, and the experiment has been abandoned by both sides.